Hi. I think everything should be back. Sorry about it. I don't know why OBS does it. It just randomly decides to stop working. This isn't boding well. For DigiCarrot, because if I do like a PlayStation 2 emulator, am I gonna have the same issue? But we'll just have to see what's gonna happen. I really do not know what's going on behind the scenes. I wish I could tell you why it crashes, like hard crashes, but it just does. Anyway, we are fine. We're fine. We're back. I miss Ramus. 500 silver. Dodge that, and not that though. But how did you react to OBS crashing? I was just like, oh, because I was looking at, like, I said OBS, or like, oh no, OBS. Because what I noticed was that I'm looking at my OBS layout to play rather than like the emulator itself, because I've learned that the more windows I try to raise up and lower down and raise up and lower down, because like if I were to type into the chat in OBS, it would minimize and put the emulator in the background, and so I'm like, I don't need to do that. I'm just gonna look at the OBS screen, and I realized nothing was happening, and I'm like, oh, did the game freeze? And I'm like, no, it's gotta be OBS, because I'm looking at the camera and I was frozen, but I still heard the sound and music of the game, and so I'm like, okay, pretty quickly figured out it was OBS. Yeah, I was able to stream my reaction, which is pretty good. I have to check my VOD to see what it was and what happened before everything like completely crashed, but like it'll just hard crash and it won't recover. I've been able to fix it once, and I don't know how. It had something to do with me opening the camera, and then it loaded the camera and everything worked again. But the last couple of times I did that to try to fix it, it just like crashed everything. I have no idea why. Very, very weird. Normally all of these people that... Yeah, so this room doesn't work. This room doesn't work. So the whole point of this trial is to have people trying to complete it, and they're struggling and lost and failing, and they're scattered everywhere. And all 4 of these people are just here. They're like, we're just hanging out. We're not lost. We just know exactly where we are. Where's the bloody exit to this place? I'm so sick of it here that I'm ready to throw in the towel. Wow, now that's amazing. Where'd you learn the spell to make cats fly? I'm not a cat, you bozo. Wow, an enchanted cat that can talk too. You're too good to be true, you little kitty. I guess my current effort just won't cut it. It looks like this trial is set up so that people with weak will and lazy attitude can't pass. Yeah, I know, exactly. This just seems as good a spot as any. I mean, I came all the way across the Katarina continent thinking, if I could get into the Magic Guild somehow, I'd be popular with the ladies, but the way things are going, it seems like that's never gonna happen. Maybe I should just accept that I've been beaten and head home. Let's see this trial through to the end, Alex. Alright, well, I'm sure the rest of you are lost. Beyond this place lies a monster more powerful than anything you have faced. How about I remove your fatigue just this once? Yes. Admitting that you need help in times like these is a sign of meekness and humility. I will now remove your fatigue, but not your meekness and humility. Those will stay forever. Oh. Oh, no. Ice Mongrel. I'm fighting you, Shiro Tail. We probably will not get another one of those to drop. In fact, just to give you an idea, the entire time we were playing the remastered edition, remember I played it twice because of me getting locked out of getting one of the bromides, because I bought the Rememberizer and I had to redo everything, but it was really fast because it was the remastered edition. I never got the tail. I never got the tail on either playthrough. Me initially playing through it and me subsequently playing through it. So I'm sure we're gonna get it magically here. Yeah, so 1,225 silver. Nope. Oh, I guess it's rare. I guess we actually did something incredible. Oh, there's more than one. Okay, there's 2 here, which is unfortunate because I can. Oh, never mind. I got a limit break. I've got a limit break. I was gonna say Explosion Staff is just not gonna reach. So Alex leveled up from that, and so did Luna. I should save because I don't remember exactly where the boss is gonna... I mean, I would if I were playing any other version of Lunar, but here I have no clue. Probably that section over here. This looks like it's going up into... Yup, I was right. Oh, there's another Shiro just hanging out. Boy, the people in the PSP are eating well for, like, EXP access, because there were only 2 of these in the entire dungeon in Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. These were random encounters, of course, in Lunar Legend, but they seem to be everywhere here. There's, like, 3 or 4 of them on this floor alone. It looks like we can't go any further unless we defeat that thing. Let's show him who's boss, Alex. Probably him. He's the boss. Alright. So I have no idea what they're doing because their animations are a lot less exciting. I'm gonna have her Cascade Song Alex. Now I think, so he should still be able to attack 3 times and or do a rather annoying attack that'll hit everybody. Or just not do anything. Just go to the corner and hide. We call that the Hellmel strat, apparently. I don't know what he did that for. But we'll go ahead and Cascade Song. Again. Mad Spark. It's gonna hurt, I'm sure. Yeah, 41 and 30. We'll go ahead and have her use Tranquil Song. I can't believe they had all of the NPCs scattered throughout that area just in one room. So are they gonna make Luna paralyzed? Nope. Luna being paralyzed would actually be quite devastating, because again, you have no items. You do not want her paralyzed. Yeah, that's really the biggest thing here. I'm not trying to be like, you know, I don't want to be like I don't want to keep pooping on Lunar Silver Star Harmony like everybody else, but like what I'm noticing about it, I cannot help it. It's just they're very confusing choices. Also, why isn't the boss paralyzing us? I'm kind of expecting that. We got paralyzed so much in the other versions. Okay, well that was not challenging at all. 380 EXP. Also, like, he didn't even attack 3 times. He just, like, normal attacks. Ooh, I'll never look at a mushroom the same way again. Does this mean we passed the Why does it slow down like that randomly? I don't think it could fight any longer if we got hit with something else. Let's just head for that exit. We're gonna fight this enemy first. Ooh, we don't have a limit break on standby, though. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. We'll kill one. I know sleep won't work on them, so I'm not even gonna try. That was the first response. Yeah. Why is it its own glorious spell? Why can't he just run? I got excited when I saw a spell. I'm like, hooray, he's not running away. And then he's like, oh, okay, it's just escape. I don't think it needed to do that, but fine. We have our limit break now, which is a little too late. It's funny, I'm like, I'm gonna save Luna's limit break until this, and I'm gonna save Luna's limit break, and then it's just like the game just never gets hard enough to where I need it. Is this the ring drop? Yeah, healing ring. Okay, so that's... So, we will give that... We'll give that to Luna. We have her a little longer. Good day and congratulations to you all. The trial to enter the Magic Guild ends here, and your travails? Travails. I'm sure it's a word, I don't doubt you, but I've not heard it. I'm gonna look it up. Okay. Engage in painful or laborious effort. Okay. Travails and tribulations. Very good. I like it. I approve. Yeah, I guess I haven't heard of it before. Have been crowned with success. Now that you have exited the cave, you may use your items as before. From this day forward, you will all be recognized as full-fledged members of the Magic Guild. Hold your heads high with pride, and work hard to become successful. It's always a congratulatory time when I witness the entrance of a new member into the Magic Guild. That's true. Oh, wow, here we are, Alex, the Magic City of Vane. Isn't it beautiful, Alex? I wonder where the Magic Guild that Nash was talking about is. Let's hurry and find the place, Alex. It's so odd. Like, none of the NPCs walk, they just stand there. I don't know, I feel like... walk around, do something. Here at Vane's Weapon Shop, you can purchase weapons that have been magically reinforced. So we've got a rune blade for Alex. Crystal staff. Everyone's got the flu. Yeah, that sucks. Favorite workout technique? Yeah, they just kind of do the head bob. We'll buy one of these just for somebody. Alex is the one who definitely... We'll equip once we're done with all of the shops. No point in doing it right this second. So 1, 2, 3... gaudy bandana. Why not? I've got money to burn. Blade. And that's right, this I forgot the silver mail does increase resistance. Okay, so these are both the shield slot. That's fine. We have an extra one. She could technically have a higher luck stat. We'll give her the crystal stat. She loses the bow though. We'll give somebody the staff. Thanks a bunch, kids. When you have more money to spend, drop it here. And that to the south is going to be like the main migration circle, so we won't go there. Hey, I bet you've heard of the Magic Emperor, haven't you? He's the bad man in charge. No! Wait. Am I visible? Wait a minute. The camera's frozen on OBS though. What? Wait, so it's working but it's not. I'm moving on the stream, but on OBS I'm not. That is the oddest thing. Okay, let me try to do this delicately then.